Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan regenerals. How are you all doing today? I hope you are doing well. I hope you are looking after yourself and feeling good because we're all about feeling good and thinking good. So we are bringing, um, you know, our thoughts and feelings are helping us to manifest what we truly want and desire. So that's what we're all about here at Wagwan Tarot and Tea. So if you are new here, welcome, welcome, honeys, welcome, yes. And for the subscribers, what love to you all. So please, if you are new here, please subscribe so you are part of the family. We are all about love and light around here, okay? Growth, spiritual growth, and we use tarot and different divination tools such as Jamaican proverbs as different ways to help us to find meanings, to develop our intuition, and to work towards us being our higher self, okay? And working on that love, light, and growth energy because that's what we're all about, okay? And we use a bit of Jamaican patois in the mix, okay? I saw it go. So that simply means that's how it goes around here, okay? I saw it go. I saw it go. So welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So what we have today, we've got um a new moon reading, and this new moon reading is going to be a timeless reading, all signs that you can come to anytime that you want. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So I'm going to what we'd like to do around here is just give a quick thanks. So it's just thank you to the universe, thank you guardian angels, thank you to our spirit guides, thank you to our ancestors, and may the messages resonate with the collective that they can so with the collective and anyone who is new accessing the video for the first time, or whenever they do choose to access it, that the messages always resonate with the collective. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to get into it. So I hope you have taken a deep breath and a little bit of a little house warming, what we like to do as well around here. Make sure you've got a nice cup of tea, honey. Have a nice cup of tea, a coffee, a bev, anything. I've got two today. I've got tea and I've got coffee. I was feeling a bit greedy today. And some water as well. So keeping myself nice and hydrated. So I hope you are doing that too. If you got some snacks, my favorite, if I is to have like some oat biscuits and little things like that. So if you've got that too, why not? Okay. So also I've put some aventurine crystal, and I've placed it in the infinity sign and the clear quartz as well, because as it's about this reading is about the new moon. The new moon represents bringing new energy into our existence, into our day-to-day life. And as we get into the reading, we have all of this powerful crystal energy as well to help us to manifest great things into our existence, okay? So we're going to do this, yeah? We're going to get into it. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, and I'll see you on the other side, my lovelies. Yes. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan regenerals. So we've got pile 1. So let's have a look and see what messages are there for the collective who chose pile 1. Okay. Right, so let's have a look. So we have here, trust your intuition. Okay, and this is from the messages from the guides deck. So trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. And this is from the Romance Angels deck. Let your friendship help you. Let your friendship help you. And then we're going to look at the tarot from the Rider Waite Smith deck. We respect Pamela Coleman Smith. Do you know she has Jamaican connections? How interesting. Yes. If you haven't watched the shorts, there is a shorts. I will link it into the video below so you just get to know a bit more about the illustrator who made the Rider Waite Smith deck. So we do honour her around here a lot. Okay? Alright, so we have the Three of Cups. We have the Moon card. And we have the Five of Swords in... Sorry, the Five of Cups in reverse. Where am I going with the Five of Swords? The Five of Cups in reverse. And we have the Empress card. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so with this, let's move it so you can see it all. Right, so with this, we've got the Three of Swords. Okay, the Three of Swords. And of the Three of Swords, it's like, I'm sensing that there may have been a lot of kind of heartache or pain, some loss. And I feel like with it being in reverse, because it's in reverse, that you may have you may have overcome that hardship. And again, with that new moon, that this is the new moon saying, you wanting to, if you've resonated with this reading, it's asking you to now take this time to really work on yourself, and I feel like it's telling you to connect with people around you that are close to you. And even with the Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups like represents, celebration with people, your day ones. So your day ones could be people that, have always been by your side, have always been there as your like a supportive rock. And I feel like it's telling you to heavily rely on them, when they are calling out to you or saying, right, come on, let's go and get dressed up, let's go out, let's go and get a meal, let's go and look good, let's go and get turned up, girl, turn up, let's go out. Yeah, come on, bro, look, we got to get out of this house, we got to get out, come on, we got to get out of this crib. Like, this is what I kind of feel like they're telling you, like, no, we're going to get yourself out there. We are not mourning over anybody that is no longer serving us, honey. No, they weren't good for you, honey. No, they weren't good for you. We're going to go out there and we're going to really get ourselves back into, loving ourselves again. And I feel like I'm getting the energy that your friends are really wanting you to kind of like just go out, and if you do get those offers to go out, sis, go out, bro, go out, go step out in your nice dress, your nice suit. Yeah, step out in your nice dress and suit. Go out and look good. Hey, go out and look good. Hey, go out feel good. You see, even now I'm getting that vibrant energy of how you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel nice. You feel nice like sugar and spice. Yes, you're supposed to feel good. But I feel like with the moon being here, it's also, even though you want to, there's a part of you that still is caught up in that, and I feel like that might be when it's like you're on your own, and or when you are like maybe at times when you're going to bed and things like that. I feel like it can kind of resurface, those feelings can resurface back again. But I feel like this time the new moon is really telling you, tune in to the people that are close to you, because the people that are close to you, they can really help you to uplift you. Sometimes you have to remember, no man or woman is an island. Okay, and there is a podcast as well about this, so do check that as well. But no man or woman is an island. Sometimes there's times where we can't always do things on our own. We have to just recognize that, and rely on those people that are there for you, that can support you, that can guide you, and can help you to, during those hard times, maybe those times where there has been loss, if it's not even a heartbreak, or if there's been a loss of maybe a close family member or a friend. A pet is also coming to mind here. If there's been a lot, like any kind of loss, You know, take that time to go out, celebrate with your family, with your friends. Yeah. And I feel like with the Five of Cups being in reverse, it's also saying, telling you that that period, sis, is going to come to an end. You recognizing that, you know, with the you seeing this message, that you are working on taking those steps to really uplift yourself, and letting your friends look what's here, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Hey, we have to, you know, like I said, no man is an island. So sometimes you might be caught up in this energy like, oh well, I'm always used to doing things by myself, I'm always used to doing things like, or you used to be doing something else with that other person that's no longer in your presence, no longer maybe in the equation, no longer in your life. But hey honey, you know what, it's okay. Yes, you may need that time to heal, but tuning in and tapping into the energy of the Three of Cups. Remember, the Three of Cups represents celebration, you togetherness, coming together. You know, and not feeling like you're the third party. I'm also getting like sometimes you may try to not seek help because you don't want to impose. Honey, it's time. Is forget that. Forget it. Yeah, forget that feeling. Forget that energy. Tune in when you go and ask. Don't feel afraid to ask, because I feel like with you, I also get with you. It's like you you're always the one who's there for people. You're always there for people. Whatever, someone needs some money, someone needs this, someone, you're quick to do it. Let that same energy come back to you. Because remember, you know, energy is all about this. You know, let the energy flow. Whether it's money, let money flow. Whether it's love, let it flow. You have to let it flow. So if you're holding on like this, say no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. You're blocking yourself. You're blocking yourself, darling. And you have to let go. You have to let go of that energy so it can come to you. And that is like the divine wanting to help you as well. You know, these are the blessing that you have here. With this new moon rune, is your friends, is your circle, is your family. Tap into that energy, darling. Tap into that energy, sis. Tap into that energy, brother. You understand? Because that will help you to overcome. And look what we have here. Look at this sweet, sweet darling that we have here. Look at this sweet, sweet darling we have here. Eh? The Empress. The Empress. The Empress is here. By you tapping into that and trusting the intuition when your friends are coming, and you know you have to overcome this situation that you had, yeah, to overcome these situations, yes, with the moon, you know, and all them dark feelings, and that's maybe caught in you, and maybe also some issues with how you may be feeling, like because the moon also represents that feminine, dark, like feminine energy, yeah, whereas the sun represents the masculine energy. So I feel like with this is really your feminine energy, maybe really feeling like how you love, how you care, you know, how you cherish, how you show your love to the world. You may have felt with the Three of Swords, like in reverse, like it was tarnished, it was pulled upon, it was stretched, it was to the point that you started to feel, you almost felt like you didn't know who you were anymore. And I feel like, sis, brother, with the Empress being here, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. But the new moon is asking you to tap into that energy, sis. Tap into that energy, brother, darling. Tap into that energy and trust your intuition. Just know that you have people around you that care about you, that love on you. As a collective, we love you. We want the best for you. Yes, we want the best of you for you, but you have to believe in that, sis. You have to believe in that, bro. You have to believe in that, darling. You have to believe in it. So let it come to you. Represent. And remember, look at the Empress. The Empress look nicey. The Empress looks sweet. The Empress look darling. Why, the Empress looks sweet. So you have to go out there and get yourself back to this sweetness energy. Tap into that. You look at you. Yeah, the Empress represents fertility. Yeah, it represents growth. Look at you, sitting in your throne, looking good. This is you repairing yourself. This is you recognizing real. You taking the time to go and work on yourself, letting that 3 cup energy bless you, bring you back into that spirit of love, recognizing that, you know, you're going to overcome this. Your friends are going to help you. You're going to feel good. And take that energy, tap into that energy, and just know things are gwan in your garden, sis. Things are gwan in your garden, bro. All that means is things are happening for you. Things are happening for you. So let them happen. Trust your intuition. Yes, you are very intuitive. Collective, you are very intuitive. And with the moon being here, the moon is all about intuition. Again, that feminine, divine feminine energy is all about intuition. So, you're very intuitive, and I feel like maybe you're very intuitive to the point that sometimes that's where you may feel like, oh, I don't want to impose on people. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it, darling. Stop it. Because by you doing that, it's a hold on, and we want we're getting rid of this 5 of Cups energy. Because look at what the 5 of Cups is mourning. The 5 of Cups is mourning the loss of something. Yes, with the black cape, you can't see the face. It's look look at the sky. Everything just looks dull and grim because all those 3 cups of love has gone. Yeah, and that love could be in different forms. Whether it could have been a pet, it could have been like a loss of a family, it could be a loss of a relationship, or so forth. But look what you have. Look what you have, darling. Look what you have. You have 2 cups still there. 2 cup. Look at this. 2 cup. 2 cup. 2 cups, darling. You have 2 cups. So you have your 2, you come to somebody else. That make 3, no? That make 3. So you celebrate. But you can't, you have to come out to this energy. And I feel like with it being reversed, you are recognizing you have to come out this energy and tap into your feel-good spirit. And the new moon is asking you to tap into that feel-good spirit so the Empress can shine. The Empress in you can shine. You know, sometimes we have times where, yes, our Empress energy can be in reverse. But now, honey, your Empress energy is back in full delivery, in full color. Represent, go out there and look good, stylish, everything. You know, feel that energy. Okay? And let your friends help you. Yes, if they want to cook for you, if they want to take you out, let them help you. Let them, and ask for it too. Ask for it. Let them help you. Embrace that energy. Just know that if you will do the same to them, if they were in that, if they were feeling a bit down and they were feeling like, things are not going great for them, and let them be there for you. Let them be there for you, just like you will be there for them. Boy, yeah, you hear that message? A spirit's talking, Let them be there for you like you will be there for them. Let them. You understand? Let them be there for you. Okay? Boy, what a powerful message. Hey. Oh, I can feel this energy on the cards, but let them sis, let them bro, let them be there for you, just like you will be there for them. Because I can feel it, that you a drop of a hat, a pick up a phone call, a message, you're straight there. Someone will say, wow, like you got there before even Usain Bolt got there. You will be there. So let them, darling, let them, honeys, let them be there for you. Okay? Tea sippers, me generals, people, let them be there for you. Okay? Woo! Alright. Let's see. We're gonna pick up a proverb from the Jamaican proverbs. Let's see what else can be added, because the Jamaican proverbs are very powerful as well. They carry their own meanings and all life meanings. So we just want one message, please. One message came out. Ooh, okay, so this one came out. Puss and dog no have the same luck. Puss and dog no have the same luck. Puss and dog don't have the same luck. So essentially saying puss and the cat and the dog do not have the same luck. Okay, so puss and dog do not have the same luck. So it's telling us about competition, favoritism, nepotism, lack of fairness can impact the situation. And I feel like maybe this could have happened during this situation where there might have been a sense of a competition or some kind of unfairness going on, and that has impacted on you. And again, how we mentioned about maybe how you give love, how you show love, it wasn't given in return. And so the more you gave, the more you felt like it was draining you. And just recognize, maybe, you know, in regards to the puss and dog do not have the same luck. They weren't, you know, maybe that, what the situation was, it maybe weren't for you. Maybe that person wasn't for you, sis. They weren't for you, brother, you know. And with the Empress being here, I feel like the Empress is telling you, look, this is who you are. This is who you are at your finest, highest self. This is you. Go out there, step out in your nice shoes, in your nice suit, in your nice dress. Step out, honey, looking bling, 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 looking like fire. You're bringing all of that energy. You are the queens of all queens. You are the queen of all queen. You see? You're the queen of all queens. The queen of wands is in the Empress. The queen of cups is in the Empress. The queen of swords is in the Empress. And the queen of pentacles is in the Empress. You are the queen of all queen. So hold your crown high, step out and shine. Recognize real. Really recognize real. And this is the real article. The real article. The real Dawn. You are the real Dawn in the tarot is the Empress and the Emperor. You are that. You are the Dawn. You are the creme de la creme. Recognize that. Believe in that. And trust this. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, and you can never go wrong, because that now you're tapping into your own natural navigation. Yeah? Your intuition is your natural navigation that comes from within. So trust yourself. Trust yourself. And if something don't feel right, believe it. Yeah? Believe it. All right. So we're going to pick out some well-being messages as well. Let's see what well-being messages we can have for the collective you chose, Power One. Can we have some well-being messages, please? Just a quick little shuffle. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Pick up that one. Turn off your phone. Turn off your phone. Yes, I feel like maybe, you know, if you've been accessing too much social media and you're just watching all these things and it's kind of impacting on your moods as well, switch it off. Making sure you work on your routine. I'm getting at your routine, giving yourself lots of time to sleep, to rest, look after yourself, you know, eating well, all those kind of things. Taking time and looking after yourself, drinking lots of water to keep yourself feeling hydrated. Yeah? Because look, vitamins, I didn't realize vitamins and minerals is in my hand. Taking that time to really update on your vitamins, your minerals, eating foods, you know, that are high and nourished with vitamins and minerals. This is giving me an idea as well. I'm going to create a little deck as well to help with the collective when it comes to like even just like eating like fruit like maybe kiwis. They're high in vitamin C, you know, oranges, grapes, sweet potatoes, carrots, veg, all those kind of things, um, as well as supplementing your vitamins and minerals, just to help you to making sure that you're looking after your well-being, yeah, because your well-being is key, sis. Your well-being is key, brother. Yes, collective. Do something arty and creative. And I feel like this represents the Empress energy, going out there and stepping out. Look at the colors look at the colors that the Empress is wearing. Go out there and represent them colors. Go out and look good, feel good. Go and tap into any of these colors you see, like wearing some vibrant mustard yellow, reds, some golds, yeah, will really be good. Go out there and shine and show your true color. Yes. Update your skin routine. Again, the Empress again. Update your routine, your skin routine, looking after your skin, drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, because that's what we do around here. Because it's so important. You're looking after your well-being, sis. You're looking after your well-being, brother. So yes, update your skin routine. Then we have get dressed. What? Wow! Get dressed and step out. Hey, what did we just say earlier? Spirit is talking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get dressed and step out. Go step out in your nice, sexy clothes. Go look good. Hey, go and look good. Go and be the finest of the finest. The creme de la creme. Hey. Then we have play calming music. Play calming music. So you know what? This be really good when, like, if that moon energy comes and you're like, there might be those feelings, or you might be thinking of the past, because again, you know, with the Five of Cups, it's again that kind of like that past, the loss of something. Playing some calming music, listen to a meditation, or listen to one of the meditations at the Wagwan Tarot and Tea channel, you know, just yeah, just going out for a walk, getting some fresh air, you know, all those things can really help with your overall well-being. Okay, now we have book a chiropractor session. So I feel like this would be really good with the Five of Cups, because look at the Five of Cups, look at all of that tension in the back, look at all that tension in the back. So I can imagine this could have impacted your overall, your posture. So book a chiropractor whenever you can, just so you can get that feel good, and just to, you know, again, it's all about your well-being, and taking that pressure off of you, you know, and that's that feeling of stress. Okay. And we have get organized. Get organized. So yes, taking that time to work on yourself, focusing on your own well-being, you know, loving on you, you know, making sure you are putting time for yourself, and putting time for your own well-being, and also making time for, like, you know, if your friends want to go out with you, putting that in your schedule, organizing that in your time, spending time with your family, with your friends, you know, as well as spending time with the collective, watching some videos here, you know, that can, you know, hopefully will benefit you, and you can uh, benefit and feel good from watching these videos. Okay, so taking time to love on yourself, sis. Taking time to love on you, brother. Yes. All right. So we're gonna pull out from the spiritual guidance cupcake. Just a message. Just see what message we have for the collective who chose pile one. What has popped out? Just want to see if there's going to be another one. Yes, another one came out. Thank you. Oh, three came out actually. So we read all three. I'm gonna have a quick sip of tea. Yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you. Right. I hope you're keeping yourself nice and hydrated too, lovelies. All right. So, make a healthy meal. Spirit is really talking. Spirit is really talking, you know, and this is why I always love to give thanks at the beginning of the read, because by giving thanks, you know, we're letting our spirit guides, our ancestors, our guardian angels help us as well. So make a healthy meal. Look at that. We had vitamins and minerals. Yeah. Wow. And we had something else as well. Yeah. Do something art and crafty. Um, Play calming music. So there's a lot of like well-being, looking after your well-being. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that. Twerk your worries away. Twerk your worries away, honey. Ain't nobody got time for that. Twerk your worries away, honey. Ain't nobody got time for that. Do you hear that? So when you're getting up, play some calming music or play some music that's gonna get you feeling all worked up. And yeah, twerk it away. Twerk it away. Yeah, twerk those worries away. You know, even just logging it down in a journal anytime you get those feelings. But then, you know, we're like developing coping mechanisms of like, let's say you put some music on, you talk to a friend, yeah? So you're not always just caught up in your head, and we're letting go of those kind of like those energies, and finding ways of how we can look after our well-being. Yes, yes, but yes, twerk those worries away. So we got twerk your worries away. Let's see what the third one is. Wow, this is amazing. Any projects you put on a back burner. Wow, didn't we have do something art? Right, let's read this first. But any projects you put on a back burner, create a small goals plan to help you to achieve them. Hey, look, so we had get organized, and now we have do something arty and craft. Do something arty and crafts. Um, so it could something to do with arts and crafts. It could be any projects, and I feel like with the Empress being here with her vibrant self, look at her. And again, we're not watching gender here, but it can be that vibrant energy of the Empress. Any projects that you put on a back burner, create a small goals plan to help you to achieve them. So this could be you taking that time to really, you know, tapping into that energy, looking after you, looking after your well-being, and feeling good and looking good. Because remember, think and feel is manifestation. Think and feel creates manifestation. And so it's helping us to be more mindful of that, how we think and how we feel, or how we feel and how we think creates energy. It impacts on our moods, it impacts on our whole on our existence, you know, and what we bring in, you know, whether we assume it and we think and feel it to assume it, or we think and we use the law of attraction or the law of reciprocity. So you know, the idea is that you do good so that good can come your way. But you know, all of this essentially is like the new moon is telling you that, you know, being more mindful, taking that time to work on you, taking that time to reach out and ask your friends for help, and celebrate, let them celebrate your wins with you, you know, taking that time to look after you, eating well, sleeping well, you know, keeping yourself organized. It will all benefit your well-being. So taking that time to look after you is key, and it's a key to you ascending to your higher self. Yes. Oh my gosh, this reading was amazing. And if you don't have any, get some clear quartz and some aventurine, okay, and keep it around you. You could wear it on you as well, just so that you know it's helping you as well to bring in a new energy into your existence as well, okay. And also all these things will help, you know, just with your ooh. Ooh, now it's giving me an idea. I was just about to say money, but we're going to pull out this as well, as it's the new moon reading. This is the little money packet, or the little money purse of guidance. So we're going to just use this as well. And we'll use it for like career readings and money readings. So let's see what message we have here. Okay, let's see what message wants to come out. I'm just intuitively just having a little feel and just letting spirit kind of guide me. Okay, something wants to come out now. Okay, quite a few wanted to come out. My hands. Ooh, reflect on what you have and be thankful, no matter how small or big. Okay, so from the money purse, reflect on what you have and be thankful, no matter how small or big. Okay, let's see what else came out. Money is a currency. Wow, I'm sure we talked about letting things flow. Yeah. Let it flow like a river. Let it flow like a river. Let your mindset be a river of abundance. Thoughts and feelings equal manifestation. Thank Spirit is talking. Spirit is talking. Because we just mentioned this earlier. We just discussed this. Wow. Prioritize. Whoa. Didn't we have get organized? Get organized. Prioritize your budget. Assess what is going on. Your financial health is key. So keeping an eye on what is going on, yeah, keeps you, again, with that to me, this reminds me of the Five of Cups. Because when the Five of Cups is like almost like mourning on what has been the loss, it's also, we're not keeping an eye, because look, the body's turned away from what else is going on, what is happening around them. So it's important that we're taking that time to prioritize. Okay, all right. So and then we have, let's see, give thanks and always show gratitude. So give thanks and always show gratitude. We have complete a money gratitude on Thursdays. So complete money gratitude on Thursday. So we're going to be doing a lot more of that at Gwan, Tarot and Tea. And there is some videos on the channel. So do have a look on that. Wow. But also with the money, complete money, because Thursdays represents like, let's say, Jupiter. So Jupiter is the planet when it comes to money. Like in astrology, it's the planet that relates to money, career and work, things like that. So on Thursdays, it's a really good time to just, whether you've got like 2 minutes in your day, 5 minutes, just to kind of just just being thankful for what you have, money, what's going on at work, what's going on for your career or business. Just taking that time to really tune into saying thank you, logging it down, journaling it, because it really helps, again, with that reciprocity, bringing energy, letting the energy flow. Okay, then we have donate to charity. So donate to charity, again, we're just talking about reciprocity. Again, it's helping, letting energy flow. And the more the kindness that you're showing, that the universe will bring that kindness back to you, sis. It will bring you back, bro. Yeah, so showing that kindness is always good. Yeah. Okay. And it could be even donate with charity, like I'm getting also, even if it's no matter how small, it could be just maybe going to a thrift store, going to a charity shop and just buying something, you know, that is a charity related, but it's helping, it's also helping, like, the universe to see that you are, even no matter how small it is, that you're showing kindness with, to others with your money. And so that let the universe then, with universe ideas, if you have good intentions, it will reward you tenfold, 20-fold, 30-fold. Yes. Okay. And put some money away for a rainy day. Put some money away for a rainy day. Put some money away for a rainy day. Okay. So this could be to be honest, this message is just valuable for everything. It doesn't matter what time of the year, all seasons. Sometimes it's always good to, wherever you can, if you can put 5 or even work to, like, maybe put in 1%, then working towards 5%, then working towards 10%, and just trying to put your some money away. Or there are like lots of different phone apps that you can use that can help you to put some money aside, just so that you are um, working on building your financial wealth and your financial health. Okay, so there was a lot of like holistic messages for the new moon. So for the collective chose pile one. So I hope these messages are resonating with you all, and you can you know take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go around here. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. But go out there, go and feel good, go and look after your money, go and look after your health, your wealth, your well-being. Go out there and connect with friends, trust in your intuition, incorporating all these good messages as part when you are like focusing on a goal or focusing on bringing new energy into your life. And these messages will resonate, and with, doesn't matter what time you're watching it, whether you're watching it now or in the later down the line. It doesn't matter. The messages are always there. The messages are always timeless. Okay, so please do share with your friends, with your family who can resonate with these messages. Okay, and if you haven't already, please subscribe so you're part of this family. We're all about love and light, growth, healing, you know, using these different divination tools to help us with our own spiritual self, our higher self, our well-being, and to kind of coach us as well, to our well-being and looking after us as well, because there's only one you, so you have to look after yourself. Okay, all right, so please, you know make sure you stay hydrated, look good, feel good, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, wa gwan. I saw it go around here, I saw it go around here. That simply means that's how it goes. So see you on the next one. Wagwan. Wagwan people. Wagwan tea sippers. Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing today? I hope you are feeling good. I hope you're feeling airy. I hope you're feeling sweet. We're gonna get into it. Let's see what messages are there for the collective who chose pile two. All right. Okay. So we have the kindness counts. Okay, kindness counts. Heart to heart conversations. Heart to heart conversations. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords reverse. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles upright. We have the Eight of Pentacles upright. I do love this card. And we have the Ace of Swords upright. So, new moon. What is it that the new moon wants to tell us? So I feel like with the new moon, it's telling us tap into this energy of, because we've got lots of pentacles here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, and this represents, the divine, is opening doors for you to bless you with your stability, with your money, with your finance, with your career, you building like earthy roots, yeah, because the pentacles represents that kind of earthy roots, grounding, stability. Okay, so it's opening those doors for you to make things happen for you, to let things open. You see that? Look, can you see that there's a path here? There's kind of like all this kind of like bushy path. It's like the doors are now opened. If there was any blockages there, now the new moon is saying, right, this is what we're gonna work on. We're gonna work on opening these doors for you, sis. Opening these doors for you, bro, so that things can happen for you. Whether there's been a plan that you've been wanting to manifest and bring into your existence, it's gonna happen for you. Yeah, it's gonna happen for you. And I feel like with the Two of Swords, it's like now really tuning into your focus because it's in reverse. Where when it's upright, so when the Two of Swords is upright, it can recognize, it can display the energy of someone or something where there is um, confusion. It's like thoughts and feelings. It's like with the moon, because the moon again represents that kind of divine feminine energy, and it represents that kind of, maybe there's overthinking going on. So like this overthinking, and maybe this one side where it's like there's different, because even the rocks and the water, and the water represents as well the moods, feelings, and things like that. So now it could be like the Two of Swords is showing that energy that there's a lot of overthinking, um, the lack of being able to make clear decisions for oneself, but it's in reverse. So by it being reversed and it's placed next to the Three of Pentacles, I feel like it's telling you now that you are, it's tuning in to you now. An opportunity has arisen. Opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity has arisen, and now you are tapping into your the Two of Swords energy reverse, which is you becoming more focused, more agile. I'm getting agile, so that you now can then work clearly. And I feel like that cough, where's that cough coming from? But I feel like that cough is telling you like now you've kind of like, even if maybe you've had like a, to clear your throat. I feel like it's like saying to clear your throat, so that when you're now at meetings, or if you're in if you have to maybe do some public speaking, that you can talk and you can really have, because you focus. I feel like this is coming from this. You've really focused on what it is you want. I feel like this is now telling me it might be something to do with maybe some of you in the collective who are trying to pitch for something. You're either trying to pitch for something, there might be a business or something where you have to go and talk up. And I feel like it's like you're seeking that courage. But I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles also being here, it's telling you not to worry about that, because those opportunities are coming for you. It's just now you believing it in your own confidence, you believing in your own purpose, you believing in your own truth. So that when you are talking to people about your plans or about your ideas, that you execute them 100%. You know, you're not afraid to talk about, you know, what you're passionate about and what you want. Let it run its course. I'm getting, let it run its course, you know, and people will see you for who you are. You know, just be your true self, be your authentic self, and let that happen. And I feel like once you do that and you continue to with the Eight of Pentacles, because the Eight of Pentacles represents working on oneself, working on one's bread, like getting that paper, you know, getting that money up, yeah, getting that bag, yeah, taking that time to build and grow, you know, and see, and you're tapping into that energy of the Eight of Pentacles, that we're all, as human beings, we're all students for life, you know. School doesn't just stop at like 16, 18, 21, yeah, 22. It's a whole continuation of learning, you know, learning about life's lessons. Yeah, life lessons are always ongoing. And I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, is you really tapping into that energy of like working on yourself, learning about yourself, and building, maybe also building incomes for yourself. You maybe looking into different ways that you can build multiple incomes. I'm also getting, also maybe there might have been some of you might be feeling like you want to move to something new, whether it could be a new career, starting a business, and you're looking at yourself just building the skills, learning, taking that time to learn what you maybe, if there's areas in you that you're not sure about. So that's what I'm getting as well. I feel like that's the Two of Swords there, where it's maybe you're feeling like you're not, there's something that you might be wanting to know more of. Let's say if it could be how to manage like a budget, finances, maybe skills and different things, you're taking that time to go and learn. And I feel like the new moon is telling you, taking that time to go and learn, and use the time to also just give yourself small goals. So they're stuff that you can do, but they're achievable, not overwhelming yourself. Yeah, because you want to break it down, cause especially if it's something new, you know, the smaller the better, because then if you're chunking it, if you're using like a method where you're just chunking small chunks at a time, small goals at a time, it will help you to get where you want to be a lot faster than trying to take on so much and then you're like, oh, I don't want to, I can't do this too much, it's overwhelming. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords being here, whew, look at that, the Ace of Swords being here. It's that clarity. So you not only have you got the Ace of Pentacles that is saying your money is going to be up, you know, opportunities are opening up for you. The Ace of Swords is here to help you, to tell you by what you're doing, even if it is taking smaller, doing smaller projects, smaller, taking on smaller goals or at a time, it's going to get you to the point where you're being, you have more clarity. Yeah, because the Ace of Swords represents clarity. It represents, aha, yes, now I get it. Yeah, it's giving you that, and it's that divine message that, look, we're gonna give you that little push, that little like, to show you know this is it. And it's like, now it's making sense. Yeah, sometimes, have you ever had those moments where you feel like you've gone, now this makes sense? That's the Ace of Swords. This is the Ace of Swords talking to you, communicating with you. But at the time, you might have not recognized it until you start to learn a bit about tarot. Then you start to go, now it makes sense. Now I get this. Now I understand this. This is the Ace of Swords talking to you. Yeah? So, but I feel like with the kindness counts, and the heart-to-heart conversations, I feel, and that's where the cough came from. Again, it's about being honest. And again, I'm feeling like, because this is predominantly a love reading, like the heart to heart conversation card from the Romance Angels deck, but in relation to the Three of Pentacles, I feel like that might be even having a conversation with somebody, and possibly even like, let's say, a love interest, or talking about talking or telling others that, you know, you're interested in this person, or and just being honest, or being honest with that person, possibly maybe going on a date, and really saying how you feel, or just saying how you feel about what you truly want. And I feel like sometimes, you know, we can get so caught up on what we truly want and desire, that when it is that it's time to now, okay, say what you really want, we can kind of get become apprehensive. And there's nothing wrong with saying what you want. If you, let's say, if your ambition, your intention, and your intention is that, right, I want to be married. My aim is to be married. My aim is to seek a man or a woman that represents the energies that I'm looking for, in terms of having my own family, having building our own empire together, building wealth together, building a foundation of love. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But unfortunately, sometimes, you know, we live in a world where we're always trying to put our best foot forward, but it's almost like our best foot forward has to be a materialized way of ourselves, or a fabricated way of ourselves. So then when it comes down to it, and we're trying to get to know somebody, we're still not, one side of us is still being like, oh, I've got to do this to look nice and pretty, and then the other side is like, well, this is really who I am. So it's like trying to engage the two together, so you are really showing who you really are. But I think through being going forward and saying, right, I'm using intent, you know, I'm going with intent, you know, and even just saying to yourself, this is my intention is this, that can, having that conversation can you know, it can remove so many barriers, it can release so many things, it can make you have that aha moment when you realize, wow, this is what, do we really want the same things? Are we looking for the same things? You know, even if it's, if it's not a love situation, if it could be maybe a work situation, or you're trying to look into a new area of work or anything like that, and just being honest, like, or even possibly with a salary or anything like that. I feel like the new moon is really asking you to be honest, and not to be afraid to be honest, and to say how you feel, and to have those heart to heart conversations. But I also feel like with the kindness counts is also you being kind to yourself. Like, you know, yes, it's important for you to work on yourself and build and grow, yes, but making sure you are giving yourself plenty of time to rest, to look after yourself, to look after your well-being. Yeah, making sure you are putting yourself first, because ultimately, you know, as much as, you know, we're all about that grind, and we're all about building ourselves. Yes, we're all about that, building ourselves and looking after ourselves. But if you are putting all that time and energy into doing that, and you're not looking after yourself, that just ends up becoming a reverse now, because then you're gonna the feeling of being overwhelmed, the feeling of being tired, feeling fatigued, and it's like, no, we got to make sure we're, you know, being mindful and using smaller goals, taking smaller steps, so we can build, and we're growing, but we're also making sure we're looking after our own well-being. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a Jamaican proverb, because the Jamaican proverbs are very powerful, and they relate to. Ooh, okay, that came up very quickly. They relate to like everyday life, and they carry very powerful spiritual meanings. Okay, so let's see, we two came out. So let's have a read. So don't and not everything good for eat is good for talk. So not everything good for eat is good for talk. Okay. And we were just talking about talking and sharing, okay? So it says don't repeat everything you hear. Don't repeat everything you hear. So no matter how good it is, some tea is better left cold. So don't repeat everything you hear. No matter how good it is, some tea is better left cold. And I feel like this could be with the kindness and the heart to hearts, you know, and with the Three of Pentacles here. Like maybe if there are things or gossip that you've heard, leave that. Just leave it. Don't get caught up in that, because I think as well with the Three of Pentacles, I can see this as also being like in an office situation. People are gossiping about something, or something's going on. Don't get caught up in those into those issues or drama, because you know it can really lead to a place where you don't want to be, and it is very kind of on the more of the low vibrational energy. So yeah, don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in any kind of situation like that. But I feel like you can still talk and say what you need to say. And again, that's what we said about, but you know, being your true self, just being true to you, being true to your own, what your intentions are, and you know, as long as you stay on that path of what your intentions are, nothing, you know, everything else is just background. Yeah, but just staying true to you. Okay. Now we had another one came out is the John Crow, tink him on Pitney White. So the John Crow, tink him on Pitney White. So that simply means the crow, which is a black bird, is saying essentially his bird, his child bird. What do you call a bird? Gosh, I can't remember what you call a little bird. A chick, sorry. Is it a chick? I think a chick. Basically it's saying that the crow, so the adult crow doesn't think their child can do any wrong. So in terms of saying his own Pitney, that means it's like saying his child. Pitney meaning child is white, but it's saying that the bird can't do any wrong, because the white represents the innocence. Yeah, so that the bird can't do that. They're kind of essentially saying their child can't do any wrong because they're always innocent. So this is his always thinks their own is best. One-sided view. Okay, so this relates to, and I'm feeling like this is also here. Maybe there might have been some situation going on here with the Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, where there has been some kind of one-sidedness, and it has caused um, the Two of Swords to be reversed, in the sense that it was like, now I can't just listen to that vision or one view. I now need to go within and really, is this for me? Is this situation working for me? Is this situation serving me? Is this situation for my higher good? Is this situation for my higher purpose? Okay? And tapping into that energy of you being kind to yourself. And if something, trusting your intuition. We're all about trusting our intuition around here. If something don't feel right, trust it. Okay? Trust it. So we're just going to have a look and see what messages come out from the well-being purse. Let's see, what messages do you have for pile 2 regarding their well-being? What messages do you have regarding their well-being? I'm just going to let them flow out. Okay. Okay, so we have, oh, look at that. Say no. Say no. Say no. Say no. Wow. Dance. Spend time with your pet. So spend time with a dog, a cat, a pet. Yeah, so if you do have a pet, or if you know it, or maybe even going out to the like a zoo, or where you can just connect with animals. Twerk your stress away. Twerk your stress away. Yes, you need to take that time to twerk that stress away, honey. Yes. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing. And before I did have that, and I've noticed I tend to get that if there is like in something to do with the reading, and it's something to do with like feeling like maybe the throat chakra is like a blockage. It may be having to express and talk about things, and we did have a heart-to-heart conversation. So yes, taking that time to take a deep breath, and I feel like sometimes when I see all these messages, it gives me ideas as well, for the collective of, we'll do like a breathing, kind of like a breathing read as well along the line. But there is a meditation. There are some meditation videos, so do go to them, where there is some focus on breathing as well. Okay, focus on taking those deep breaths. Okay, right. Spending time with your pet. So we did have that. Yeah. Okay. Go out for brunch. Go out for brunch. Go out for brunch. Yeah, go out for brunch. And the Three of Pentacles, I can see that as like easily. Maybe you're going out with people that you know. Go out and have something to eat, talk. And maybe that can also be, food also helps. And it doesn't matter what culture, wherever you are. Food I always see food as a brilliant way to help people come together. Because through food we can learn, we celebrate, we eat, we eat, we have joy. So it's a really brilliant way to kind of lighten the load, lighten the mood, and get people to come together and talk. Okay? Review your routine. So remember we were talking about 8 of Pentacles, making sure you are taking time to look after yourself, and taking smaller goals, or using smaller goals to help you to get where you want to be. Yeah, review your routine. Then we have journal your intentions. We was just talking about it. Spirit is talking. Thank you, Spirit. It's talking. With journal your intentions. Okay, so journal your intentions. Try a weighted blanket. Try a weighted blanket. So weighted blankets, they can help with like sleep and to feel rested. Okay, so do have a look for one. Go and watch a movie. Go and watch a movie. Yes, go and watch a movie, because I'm seeing a lot of doing in this and in this reading, and not maybe not enough taking time for yourself. So the new moon is asking you, kindness counts. Taking that time to look after yourself. Yeah. Have a laugh. Yes, have a laugh. Write a gratitude list. No phone. No phone an hour before bed. So no phone an hour before bed, because that can really help for you to wind down, to tune into your relaxation, taking some deep breaths. You know, it can really help you to feel a lot more at ease when you're about to, go to bed and rest. Okay, yoga routine came out as well, and that's really good as well to help you to feel more rested. Okay, go swimming. So there's lots of activities in terms of your well-being and to show kindness to yourself. Wow, amazing. Okay, so we're going to pull out some um, from the money purse as well, some messages. Let's see what financial messages are there for the collective who chose pile 2. Let's see what financial messages are there for the collective who chose pile 2. And I'll just let go once I feel okay. Okay, right, we'll let go. Put some money away for a rainy day. Wow, we got journal for 30 days and write one thing every day you are thankful for. Your frequency is changing. Yes, because look at the Ace of Pentacles is here. This is a sign that your frequency is changing. So journal, what you're thankful for every day can really help to tap into that frequency change. Yeah, bring in that you're tapping into that manifesting law of attraction energy into your life, into your existence. Yes. We have keep green. Whoa, look at that. We have green aventurine here. Keep green aventurine in your pocket around your home to attract wealth. Yes, honey. Then we have review your outgoings. Review your outgoings. Okay. We have if you see angel numbers, which I love angel numbers. Yeah, put it in the comments below if you've seen angel numbers and what angel numbers you've seen as well. If it's 111, 1111, 222, 333, 444, 55, could be any, yeah? Journal and write it down. So anytime you see it, keep a log of it and write it down, and write down 3 things you are thankful for that your money can do for you. Yeah? So write down, anytime you see it, write down 3 things you are thankful for that your money can do for you. Okay? Wow, amazing. Donate to charity. Donate to charity. Yeah? Because that donating to charity is all about the law of reciprocity. If you're willing to give and you have good intentions behind that, that it's allowing the universe to flow back, flow that energy back in return. Okay? Give thanks and always show gratitude. Give thanks and always show gratitude. Okay. Save $5 to $10 every month in a savings account. Save $5 to $10 every month in a savings account. And I feel like this will be really good because with the 8 of Pentacles being here, and you've got the 8 of Pentacles being here, that's you building a lot of wealth. You building, you're growing. All that hard work is going to show itself in monetary value. It's going to show in wealth. So put some money aside so that you can see it accumulating. Okay. And there's lots of saving apps that you can access as well, that can help you with that as well. Right. Pay off debts. High interest. So pay off debts that are with high interest payments. So create an action plan. So if there are any debts, using that time to focus on creating a plan on how you will pay off these debts. Okay, money is a currency. Wow, we just talked about currency, letting energy flow. Money is a currency. Let it flow like a river. Let it flow like a river. Let it stream. Let it just flow. Let your mindset be a river of abundance. Thoughts and feelings equals manifestation. This is powerful, guys. This is powerful, my generals. This is powerful. This is powerful, tea sippers. This is powerful, people. Let your mindset be a river of abundance, of thoughts and feelings equals manifestation. Okay, so being mindful of that. Okay. So before we come to a close, we're gonna pull out a message from the cupcake, the spiritual guidance cupcake. Yeah, where it's full of messages to help you along your way and to support you with this timeless new moon reading. So let's have a look and see what messages are there for the collective who chose pile 2. Okay, just gonna put one finger and let's see what messages comes out for the collective who chose pile 2 regarding what timeless new moon messages they need to know. Okay, one came out. Ooh, show your plants some love. Show your plants some love by talking to them. There's a lot of talking, a lot of expressing, a lot of throat chakra, yeah, energy. So I feel like taking that time to take deep breaths, you know, um, even just like just saying to yourself, I'm at peace. I'm at peace with saying how I feel and and talking about my true intentions. And even saying that to your plants, letting that message grow, you know, letting that message grow with the plants, that you're talking positively to them. But what a powerful message. Oh, wow. So, to the collective who chose pile 2, I hope these messages are resonating with you. Take that time to go out, go and dance, go and look good, feel good. You know, spending time with your pet, spending time to go out for a brunch, go and you know, express your true intentions and don't feel any way about it. Don't feel no way. Yeah, get some aventurine, you know, to help you, on some clear quartz to help you. You can wear it, you could put it in your pocket, you can keep it around your room, you can keep it under your pillow. Yes, just use it to help you to draw in that energy and to manifest. And you remember, let your thoughts and feelings flow like a river of abundance, so that you are talking about your true intentions and letting it manifest for you. You know, you already got the Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords here to just tell you that divine has you. You know, divine has been listening. Divine has heard you. Now it's for you to just do that extra little work of saying what it is, saying your true intentions and letting it come towards you, letting it happen. Okay. Oh, what a wonderful read. What a wonderful read. Hey. So, to the collective who chose pile 2, please share with your friends and family. And you know what we do around here. I saw it go around here. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Yes? And share with friends and family. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, because it helps YouTube to find more people like you, like, you know, lovely people like you know, who resonate with the messages. So look good, feel good, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing? So we're gonna see what messages are there for the collective who chose Pal Free. So let's see. Wagwan, yes. Hey. Okay. I'm in quite a jovial mood. Wow. Ace of Cups. Ooh, is that why? Ooh, it's making me feel really like giggly. Like, ooh, especially this Knight of Cups. Ooh. Ooh, and then you got the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, child. Ooh. Ooh, child. Okay, but we're gonna look into this more because we've got the Eight of Swords here, but we've got the Ace of Cups, the World, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so let's go and see what go on. And we have focus on the positive, focus on the positive, and true love. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Woy a new moon reading. Woy. So I feel like this is heavily about love because there's a page of pentacles, so this can be something to do with money. But let's start here, okay? So the Ace of Cups, okay, this represents divine coming in and helping us, supporting us along the way. You know, whether it could be messages, it could be someone new coming into our life, it can be a new a newfound kind of like passion, love. This kind of new passion, love energy is coming into our existence. And the world is next to this. The world represents new opportunities, beginnings. You just imagining you having the world in your hand. Yeah, you having the world in your hand. Like, this is like a wonderful love. This is a vibrant, brilliant love, and I feel like it's unconditional is the word that wants to come out. It's an unconditional love. It's a love that it made me feel so giggly. It's that kind of like giggly love. Like, it makes you wanna those times where you could just laugh. Like, honestly, it just makes you want to laugh and want to giggle. Um, I want to say roller coaster. It's like being on a roller coaster ride with someone that you really love, and you're just giggling. You can't. You just can't stop giggling. You really can't stop giggling. Oh, it's just like the two of you can be looking at one another, and when you look at one another, it's like you could read one another's minds, that you know exactly that they thought it was funny as well. You just can't stop laughing. It's like my cheeks are like really like, oh, I can't stop laughing. Like, I get it together, guys. Gotta get it. I gotta get it together for you and for this reading. But the energy is making me feel this way as well. Like, I can feel this energy of this person that really wants to give you love, really wants to and if it's not this, but you now recognizing that you want to give love, but I feel like it's more someone else who's wanting to give you love and show you, look, you know, and it could be as well, from maybe past experiences. I'm getting like past experiences, it kind of impacted on you, maybe trust you. You may be closing yourself off when it came to love, and I feel like the divine is now saying, we're going to give you that hand now. Now is the time. Now is the time to go out there and really tapping into that love energy. There might be love interests that may come into your world, and letting yourself be open, with the world, being open to let new love energies come into your existence. But I feel with the Eight of Swords being here, that is, excuse me, that is the energy. I got a hiccup. But I feel like that's what it is. It's like it's like you now realizing, oh, there might be somebody like showing you love interest, and it might be even you saying to yourself, oh my gosh, like, oh, really, do they really like me? Why would you say that? Like, I feel like that's what it's coming. It's almost like you're saying, why would they say that? Why would you And it's like maybe even people telling you, no, they must like you, girl, they must like you, bro, they must like you. Oh my gosh, like, and it's, I feel like with the this being next to the Page of Pentacles, I feel like it's taking that time to um, have a lighter mood. If you taking on a lighter mood will help to shift that feeling, to help to shift that Eight of Swords energy, because the Eight of Swords energy is almost like you being trapped in your own thoughts. You're not, you're kind of like um, a prisoner to your own thoughts. It's kind of also telling like you, if you release that way of thinking and that mindset, it will then help you to see what's around you. And I feel like this person that's be coming into your life or in your existence is wanting to shift that, wanting to help you to shift that. But I think it's also important that you take that time to shift it from yourself. And to do that, I feel like it's you showing love to yourself. Yeah, whether it's like you might be recognizing people, this person is doing kind things towards you, you showing that kindness towards you as well, taking that time to really show that and love on you. But also with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person may want to do like take you out on a date, maybe get to know you a bit more, and um, you know, use this time to focus on the positive, focus on the new, focus on letting you know, you being true to your intentions, know that it is what you want, and being and being honest with that person, you know. um I also feel like with the Eight of Swords as well, it also represents that kind of the lack of maybe wanting to be emotionally invulnerable to somebody else. Even just talking about your feelings, just talking about what you truly want and what you truly desire. Sometimes that can make people feel emotionally vulnerable, like they don't want to express what they want and feel. But then if you don't express what you want and what you want to feel, how are you going to bring that in? And I feel like this is why the divine has come in now, because it's like, honey, we've been waiting on you. We've been waiting on you. Now we're gonna give you that giggly type of love, baby. We're gonna give you that giggly type of love, and you're gonna try it. You're gonna try because you're so used to you maybe being in your own way and blocking yourself. We're gonna remove those bandages. We're gonna remove those that you covered yourself with. So you're gonna see this love. You're gonna see this love that's coming your way, baby. You're gonna see that love. You're going to see that love, darling. Yes, that love is gonna come, and it's come, boom. It's gonna come right there like this, and you can't. You're gonna recognize this person's not like the Knight of Cups. The knight. This Knight of Cups represents, you know, it could be even someone. Maybe it could be even someone younger. Um, it could be someone who's younger, or someone who has a who could maybe be the same age of you but has a very young spirit, and they're willing to express love and show love. And I feel like if you, it may be still feeling like, I don't know if I want to be like and it's like, go on that date, go and try something new, go and explore, go and talk, go and communicate, you know, go and enjoy, go out on a date, go out on a date. Because I feel like the Page of Pentacles is saying like a date, going out, trying something new, a message of something. And I feel like this message could be like, look, I want to offer, yes, it may be of a young, it might be a younger person, and maybe that might be what could be hindering, but I feel like it could be also, you know, or a person who has this energy of a younger spirit, a younger kind of soul, or you having to take on that energy to kind of really embrace love and bringing more love energy into your life, into your existence. Okay, but this card is here to say, look, this is a romance of a lifetime. This is a romance of a lifetime, and I feel like this, um, the new moon. I feel like this message is telling us that as long as your intentions are true to you, what it is that you want, and your thoughts and feelings, connect with that of your intention. So if your intentions is that your focus is that you want to be married, you want to be in a love, unconditional love, you know, start with you first. It's always about starting on you first. Yes, yeah, being, you know, you being single and loving on me. You know, there is a, I do like songs because I find that songs or singing or singing an affirmation is really powerful as well. So there are a couple on the on Wagwan Tarot Tea, and I feel like the one that resonates right now is you being single, but single and free. So think of the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups represents that wholesomeness of you loving on yourself, feeling good, feeling vibrant, loving yourself, loving you wholeheartedly. And it's like single and free, loving on me. Single and free, loving on me. Single and free, loving on me. Single, single, and loving on me. Yes, honey, that is what where this is. Once you get into that energy, that will remove those. It will remove those shackles. It will remove all those bandages. You know. Look at that. It's covering. Look at where the bandages are covering your crown, your heart, your sacral, your solar plexus. So it's all those areas of where you and your root. It's like we need to remove that now. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Yeah, letting go of that. Letting go so we can bring love in. Yeah, let love come into your life. Okay. And focus on the positive because there's a lot of positive around you. There's a lot of positive around you, and taking that time to take deep breaths, reflect and observe and be thankful, that helps you to be mindful. It helps you to connect with spirit. It helps you to connect with all the good things that are happening around you, to shift all you know, these feelings or thoughts, let them go, to release it because it's no longer serving you, sis. It's now, oh bro, it's becoming a block, and we need to release this block. Okay, but to release this block is truly working on oneself, recognizing that you need to be loving yourself from within. Yeah, and if you're listening to this now, this is what we're all about at Wagwan Tarot and Tea. We use lots of different divination tools, tarot, using it as a life coaching approach to help us to grow, because we're all about that love and light energy. Yes, honey. Okay, so we're gonna pull out a Jamaican proverb reading because I love Wagwan is essentially a Jamaican saying. It's just saying hello, wagwan, like what's happening, what's going on. And we use Jamaican proverbs because they carry a lot of, so this is not no coincidence now. This is like some spiritual guidance that I'm getting that's going to help me to like really see what I need to see. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords being here, and you might have been feeling like you're blocking yourself or keeping yourself away from things, maybe not going out to places where you can meet new people. If you know, if love interest is something that you want to do or go and seek, it's like saying, right, you got to get yourself out there. You got to try new things. You know, if there are people that are showing you in love interest, then you've got to take that time, honey, to let it flow into your existence. Let it flow into your life. But those things can't run, these things can't flow if you are blocking or putting a block. So you have to let that, because think of, look at the figure here. In this card, the Eight of Swords, yeah, represents that kind of mental blocks, or us putting blocks on ourselves, almost like a self-sabotage behavior of blocking ourselves. So it's like saying, look, you've got the crown, yeah, it's the crown is being covered. So it's like to try to stop you from thinking about things. Then you have another like bandage around your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root. So it's like covering like the key parts of you. And it's like, we got to let them go now, sis. We got to let them go, brother. We got to let them go, people. We got to let them go, tea sippers. We got to let them go, mid generals, because they're holding us back. And as human beings, we're all about growth. And so we have to let this love, light energy shine through. And I feel like this is what the Ace of Cups is doing, is to let that energy come into you. Yeah. and shine a new light on you. And the new moon wants this energy to come for you as well. This energy to come and bring you into your life. Yeah. And I feel like also it's taking that, it's telling us as well, you know, we have to really tap into our self-esteem, our self-image, our self-love energy. Just like fitness is something that we can't keep. It's not something that we can retain. We have to constantly keep doing that, or keep doing it to keep our level of fitness up. Just same with our self-image, our self-love, and our self-esteem. You know, taking that time to really talk to ourselves positively. Yeah, look at that. Talk to ourselves positively. Focus on the positive, feeling good, looking at ourselves in the mirror and just saying how you love yourself. You love your hair, you love your skin, you love your body, you love, you know, everything about you. And you make that a habit, you make it a routine that this is what you're doing, you're investing into yourself. So this is going to shift, this is going to release, because now you're taking that time to really compliment yourself, taking that time to show that love to you. Yes, baby. Yes, honey, darling, you show yourself that love. And if you haven't seen already, there is a video on the Wagwan Tara and Tea about a sing along, because I love how you can use words of affirmation of as power. They're powerful, but also singing, dancing, they're all ways to help the body move, to help the energy flow. And there is one based on the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups represents that wholesomeness of you. Excuse me. Yes, that's it. We're removing these blockages. Hey, but I feel like this is, and is it. Even this happening, it's like it's telling us, it's like to remove this, clean our space, clear things, letting things go that's no longer serving us. Yes, and taking that time to like see the Nine of Cups as the energy of you being whole in yourself, you loving everything about you. You have all these accolades, all these trophies around you, that it is like this is representing your love to yourself. Your true love is you. Your self-love is you. And we're gonna sing it here because I think it really resonates here as well. But the song essentially is like, you've got to find that jingle is that you've got to find that self-love in you first, and that's recognizing you as being like a single entity and loving you. Okay, so we're going to have a quick little sing along here and just embrace it, okay, as part of this new moon timeless read. Okay, so let me get a nice quick sip of tea. Okay, right, some of that chamomile tea. Right. Ooh, there's a lot of giggles in this read today. Right, so let's sing it. Single and free, loving me. Single free, loving me. Single free, loving me. Single, loving on me. Yes, that's the energy. And I want you to tap into that self-love energy, because it's going to remove those barriers, sis. It's going to remove those barriers, bro. It's going to bring you that energy. We're sending you this love energy here. We're going to send you this love energy on this reading. So when you open this read, it's full of love. It's full of giggles. It's helping your inner child to glow. It's helping, you know, when you get the giggles, to kind of uplift you and uplift your spirit. Okay, and I feel like laughter, joy, having fun will help to remove all those things, and to also tap into those light-heartedness of like giggles and things like that to make you feel good as well. And yes, if someone wants to take you on a date where it's fun, enjoy it. Go out and step out in your nice suit, your nice dress, outfit, whatever it is, and go out and feel good, and go and enjoy, go and laugh, go and dance. Yeah. So we're going to look at some well-being activities as well that you can do. Okay, so we're going to have a quick look. Let's see what comes out for well-being activities for the collective you chose, pile 3. We're going to have just a quick little shuffle to see what comes out. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we have take a social media break. Yes, taking a social media break, because again, with the Eight of Swords, sometimes looking at people's lives and what's going on, it's not always true. So taking that upon yourself to say, look, I'm going to look after me, and have lots of breaks. So tap into those, yeah, have lots of breaks. So you're not always constantly tapping, swiping and things like that. Yeah, and then thinking, oh, my life ain't great and things like that. So it's helping you to be mindful of your present, and to really showing love to yourself, being positive to you. Okay, because there's only one you. Yes. So you got to tap into your authenticity, honey. Right. Turn off your phone. Look at that. Turn off your phone is there. Yes. Eat your favorite food. Eat your favorite food, because that will connect you with love, the energy of love. What keeps you going? What keeps you like uplifted, and things that you enjoy? Tap into that energy of the things that your favorite things. Yeah. Spend time with your pet. Then we have go and watch a movie. Wow. Right, that could be a possible date idea. FaceTime, call a friend. Yes. Journal your intentions. Yes, journal your intentions. What we should be doing all the time. Talking about them, expressing it, writing it down, because they carry power. Yes. Read a book or a magazine, and that's part of that recreational, taking that time for yourself, loving on you. Complete a workout. Yes. Write a gratitude list. Hey. Cut down on caffeine. Yes, because once in a while we do love a good coffee, but maybe cut down on that, because that it can impact on maybe your moods, and you feeling fatigued, feeling tired. Drinking maybe herbal teas and all those kind of things can really help you to feel uplifted, boosted during the day. Watch your favorite show. Okay. Practice mindfulness. So we've been discussing mindfulness, talking about it. Update your skin routine. Yes, all these things are things that you can do during the new moon, and to bring in the new. Go to a comedy club. Wow, we were laughing, we've been giggling. This is a sign. Spirit is really talking here. Go out and enjoy. Go out and take that time for you, sis. Right. No phone. So we've got lots of things about no phone. No phone before an hour before bed. Okay. Spend time outside. Yes, go outside. Look, did we say if you want to go out and find love? Look, this is what Ace of Cups is. The world is here. You gotta go out. You gotta get yourself out there, sis. You gotta get yourself out there, bro. You gotta find anybody inside. You gotta go out there. And opportunities will wait. No, and go out and look good. Feel good as well when you go out and dress up and look good and feel gorgeous, feel sexy. Yes, let that energy flow, and just know and just believe it. And you're gonna be surrounded by people who's in awe of your beauty, in awe of your charisma. So make it happen. It doesn't matter if you're introverted or extroverted. Yes, yes. Clean your space. Yes, so cleaning your space will help you to bring joy into your life. Yes. Go bowling. Whoa, lots of fun things to do. Bringing that inner child, bringing that inner spirit out as well, having fun, that lightheartedness as well. Spend time with your dog or pet. So if you've got a dog or a cat or a pet, spending some time, or going to the like a nature reserve or a zoo, just to help you to kind of get connected with animals as well. Yeah. Oh wow, amazing. Right, so we're gonna have a quick look, okay, at spiritual guidance. Let's see, from the spiritual guidance cupcake. Isn't it pretty? Well, we're all about wagwan, tara and tea here, so we've got a spiritual guidance cupcake. So when we're having a nice snack or a drink to keep us hydrated, what better way to have a spiritual guidance cupcake, to give us some, to nourish us with some spiritual messages. So let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out. Oh, one came out, one popped out. Right. So it says here, ooh, we go on a weekend break. Go on a weekend break. Yes, go on a weekend break and go and, Take some time to unwind and go look after yourself. Yes, go and take yourself out. You know, it can help you to focus on the positive, help you to focus on the great things around you. So, you know, take the time to tune into that. Go and relax and unwind and just switch off. You know, switch off from your everyday like what's going on for your everyday, and just take some time for you, showing that love. Yeah. Wow. And we're going to have a look at and see what we've got, this the money messages here. So we're going to see what money messages as well comes out for the collective before we come to a close. All right, so just have a quick little shuffle. Let's see what wants to come out for the collective who chose pile 3. Okay, so we have keep a close eye on spending. Keep a close eye on spending. I feel this resonates very well with the 8 of Swords, about, like, you know, not keeping a close eye. And we need to recognize that, you know, what we're spending, sometimes what we're spending can have an emotional attachment to certain things. If we're depending on how we're feeling, we might be spending more, using retail therapy to go and just buy and buy, and not, maybe not necessarily even want it, but it's just a kind of like, it's a we find it therapeutic. So keeping an eye on that. Yeah. And how we can maybe channel into some other things that we can do that are positive and uplift our spirit. Yeah, going out, taking a break. Yeah, switching our phone off if we're seeing lots of things that come up. You know, yeah, just keeping ourselves in tune to what's going on. Okay, money is a currency. Let it flow like a river. Let your mindset be a river of abundance. Thoughts and feelings manifest. So we're always talking about how thoughts and feelings manifest. So taking that time to be mindful of, you know, how you're feeling, your thoughts can all come together. Yeah, think of the law of attraction, and it's all about that, like how we're feeling, how we're thinking. When they're combined, it can bring great things to us, and it can bring unfortunate negative feelings as well, or negative surroundings. So we're having to be mindful of how our thoughts and feelings carry power. Okay, keep green aventurine. Look at this green aventurine in the infinity sign in your pocket and around your home to attract wealth, so it can bring wealth into your existence. Yeah, so keep it around you. Wow. Then we have journal for 30 days and write down one thing every day you're thankful for. And this will help you with your frequency. Your frequency is changing. And I feel like with the Ace of Cups being here, the Ace of Cups being here is telling you, and the world is like, it is changing. And it's like, maybe like with divine having to give like a little kick up the butt or a push to kind of say, right, you know what, we're going to help you to come out of this energy now, because we can see some self-sabotage by, you know, not choosing, maybe choosing not to really go out, not really getting yourself out there, and you need to kind of get out to yourself there so you can bring in new energy around you. Okay, and there's a lot of love energy around here as well, a lot of giggly love energy. So I'm not gonna keep giggling, I'm trying to hold it but it's a lot of good giggly feeling. I feel like you need to have a good laugh, to go out there and just just laugh and enjoy. Yes. Taking care of looking after you will keep your money positive attitude flowing. Yes. So again, taking care of you, looking after you will keep that money attitude flowing. Yeah. Remember, money, energy, it's a currency. It flows like a river. Reflect on what you have and be thankful for, no matter how small or big. So keep you know, focusing on just reflecting on what you have and just being thankful, being in the moment, being in the present, and just enjoying it. Yes. Oh, the giggles are coming back. Say thank you after a purchase. Yes, saying thank you after a purchase carries power. It is very powerful. You know, whenever you make a purchase, just saying thankful, it is it's also something that wealthy Japanese people who will do, and it's also It's kind of a term of like showing love, showing being thankful, and it's a really good I would say a good, really good mindfulness practice. But it's a really good way to kind of look and just say, being thankful for what you have. And I feel like this is something that we can all do. Just saying being thankful for the money that we have to exchange, to flow, to buy things, you know, and making it a habit, making it a routine that you always say thank you, even if it's just under your breath, or you know, like just saying thankful, being thankful for what you have. Okay. There you have complete money gratitude on Thursdays. Yes. So Thursdays represents the day of Jupiter, which is in astrology, it's about the planet that represents money, finance, career, all those kind of things. So it really helps you to attune to the energy of Jupiter and helps you to kind of connect with that energy. And so showing like gratitude and being thankful, even if it could be 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minutes, just taking that time to give thanks. Okay. Yes, that's amazing. Like just saying I'm thankful for what I have, I'm thankful for the money that I have every month, or that comes to me, that flows to me. I'm very thankful for the money that comes to me and flows to me every day, every month, every year. Yeah, just and it helps you to stay grounded, feel grounded, and to help you to release as well. In terms of like with this, it's going to help you to it's going to help you to open up more. It's going to help you to improve your frequency. It's going to help you to ascend, and you're going to notice that your frequency and your patterns of behavior is going to change, and that you're going to be more open, more enjoying life, more laughing, giggling. And I feel like the new moon is really asking you to connect with that energy, and just feel good and just embrace that laugh. That laughing energy, like honestly, this really just making me want to laugh and just enjoy laughter and just have fun. Take that time, sis. Take that time, bro, to enjoy it. People, enjoy. Go and love and laugh. Yeah? It's all about live, laugh, and love. That's what we're all about at Wagwan Tarot. Growth. Yeah? Love and light energy. So go and enjoy. Go and enjoy that. So, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. And I can hear the giggles are coming. So we're gonna close, but take that time to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Take what resonates and leave the rest. That's so it go around here. That simply means that's how it goes around here. So take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Please share with your friends and family. Um, and you know, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. So it just helps YouTube to know that there's more of you out there, family, that can connect with these messages at Wagwan Tarot and Tea. Yes, darling. Yes, darling. So, you know, come to this anytime you want. It's always gonna be there. It's timeless. And take time to look after yourself, stay hydrated, look good, feel good, and stay blessed. And I'll see you on the next one. Wagwan.